Welcome to Breaking Biases, presented by Motornetics.com, where you can sell your car and parts for free. Today's car is a 2015 Audi S3. There really aren't many negative biases about this car. The automotive community seems to really think it's a good blend between performance, utility, and efficiency. But some can still wonder, why does it exist if there's the Golf R? It's essentially just a sedan version of its previous self, which was a hatchback, and the S3 hatchback really didn't sell well. Either way, let's take a look at it and see if it holds up to these biases or not.
So, we are in an Audi S3. It's 2015. It's getting 14.7 miles to the gallon. And it just asked me if I wanted to be guided to the next gas station. No. I want to drive you and see how you feel. So, we will... Oh! Already, I get the sense that this knows what I like to do. Okay, let's take off some. Steering wheel feels fantastic. You may notice that I'm sweating. We live in the South, so it's being true to itself and being 1,000,000 degrees outside. You know what I really like about this? There are side view mirrors that are really nice. And see, that's also what you do in the South. You wave all the time to everybody. The side view mirrors are really angular. They almost remind me kind of like a Lamborghini design cube, which is really interesting because this has a few less cylinders than a Lamborghini. 6,922 miles on the clock. There's a random 8007 number, which I have no idea what that stands for. Everything is crisp, everything is nice. The dash is a little minimalistic, which I sort of like a lot. I'm not sure how to feel about it. Like every whiner, I'm going to complain and say this car needed the manual from launch. And I don't think I'd be wrong. It's not slow. We do have the flappy panels, and it does let you downshift pretty decent. I'm actually in first, so let me go in first, which was shocking. There's boost. It's not bad. Still, it's weird. I'm playing a video game. I'm not driving a car. It's really comfy. I like the seats. Really supportive. Back to the manual bit. ESGs, all sorts of gizmos and gadgets for the transmission to give you the sense of having a manual without having to do the work of being a manual. I am a calisthenic learner, so if I don't get to put my hands into something and shift and move and use my whole body, I just don't enjoy it as much. I know this shifts faster than anybody could possibly ever shift with their human body, but
Now it's time to recap. Do the biases against the Audi S3 hold true? Not really. The Golf R is quite a different vehicle, and the Audi S3 is clearly the premium version of what the VW group can put together. I was also a little disappointed by the dash. It was very minimalistic. Yes, everything is kind of done on the pop-up screen, but there's still just not the traditional surface area. It's almost so minimalistic, it kind of robs some of the luxury of it all. But that's more of a personal preference than really anything else. The S3 also has just a premium feel. It's extremely well weighted. The materials are soft touch. It's a very luxurious environment. Does the Audi S3 do everything perfectly? No. Is it my perfect ideal car? No. I like manuals and I like being in that space. I know I've discussed that in the video. However, there is a clear recognition that Audi does know what they're doing. The Audis, particularly the S3s, are at a price point where they're really going to sell in more wealthy areas. And what you see with more wealthy areas is that you also see more metropolitan areas. And in these metropolitan areas, there is traffic. And the joy about an automatic is that you don't have to do leg day in traffic while you're driving. So with that being said, yes, the manual will be preferred Audi. Does the automatic have a space and a purpose? Absolutely. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.